This is one ugly looking chart. This is NewEgg Commerce on the monthly chart, and it looks straight pump and dump, straight penny stock, although we see prices were once at 100, 180, so clearly it's not a penny stock. It's more of a meme stock. Think of GameStop, think of Bed Bath & Beyond, think of AMC, but clearly this is stock worth pumping and then dumping. Timing your entries and exits, you can make out like a bandit. So prices at $1.40 currently. Can prices pump again? Potentially it can. Let's get into this article from Investors Place. NewEgg stock alert. Redditors are locking on to NewEgg. So this past week's down around 4% after soaring in recent days. For investors in the electronic focused e-commerce company, that's the hope. Chat on Reddit has been picking up, with NewEgg stock being pegged as a trending topic for speculators to watch. The move in the stock has seen over the past week surging from 110 to around 160. Again, currently it's at 140-ish. Sentiment is also moving higher on the Reddit platform. So could we see another pump and dump? Driven by pandemic-related interests in everything e-commerce and gaming technology related, the firm saw a huge surge several years ago. Currently trading at a fraction of its previous all-time high, with a market capitalization of roughly $600 million. There's plenty of upside potential to be had. In the world of e-commerce companies, NewEgg currently remains among the most speculative picks. That said, this is a company I think speculators and risk-love retail investors may want to keep on their radar over the coming weeks. What we really need to do is go to, I'm going to use Market Beat and see what the short interest is, because that is the short interest. Here we go. That's going to be the key factor whether this is going to pump or not. All right. Short percentage of float, only 7%. Outstanding shares, 376 million. Float size, 20 million. No, we need to see the float a lot higher to call this an opportunity. You can see short interest has only gone down over the past couple of years. You can see even from the last couple of months, total shares sold has gone down. Maybe the folks just recently saw how Carvana has pumped and they don't want to lose millions of dollars potentially. So let's go back to the charts of NewEgg. Let's go to the weekly chart. And you can see we put in a false bottom on high volume back in January. Price pumped. Hit this previous pivot low, which served as support, which became resistance. At about $3.15. We see price rounding out, potentially We can call this a accumulation phase. So the pump occurred last week. However, it appeared to be short-lived. Price gap down this week only to push higher, taking out last week's high, only to settle potentially in the red. Actually in the red for the week, as it is 17 minutes past the closing bell. Let's go to the daily chart. We can see price did close this gap. We can see price hit the 200-day moving average. It was a false breakout, as price just dumped below and closed below the 200-day moving average 2 days later. On a good note, price did close green, but that could have been just shorts recovering. Yeah, this pump was on no volume. If you look over to the January pump, you could see the volume here. NewEgg is going lower. And it's going to retest the dollar level in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Like the video.